Not exactly sure. I am definitely not familiar with these two players here. Okay, so we're gonna see the Cloud versus Diddy matchup, and we're gonna run into Smashville. So this is definitely a volatile matchup. Cloud being Cloud and being able to take advantage of limit and stuff like that. But Diddy having a really good off-stage game. Well, not necessarily off-stage. He is really good at the ledge, and that is basically walling you while you're off-stage. He's gonna go for the last hits of cross slash on shield, which is not safe. So we're gonna see. Oh, it is Spinach versus Ludo. I'm not exactly very familiar with these two gentlemen here, but we're seeing Ludo with a heavy lead and playing really well with the. I'm in the lead. I'm gonna react to you with my banana in hand, and that is definitely one of Diddy's strongest play styles in the entire game. So we're seeing a bit of flubs coming from Spinach. It could be because he's at a deficit, but we have seen what Cloud can do in this matchup, even if he is in the disadvantage. So just like you've seen with such as Mewtwo King versus Zero, MK Leo versus Zero, you've seen what Cloud can do. So just like now, so Diddy off stage. Cloud at the ledge as well with limit is definitely one of the scarier characters in the game because he can simply react. If they read whatever option you do, you can do what we call everyone calls the combo Rikiri, which is the limit up B to catch it, or just simply dash in, dash away, and react. But Spinach is going to have to find a way without limit if he can't get it charged in time, but he's going to lose that stock. So Ludo, 45%. Solid lead here. Okay, so he's going to chain 3 up airs. Oh, I'm guessing he wasn't very familiar with oh, this is very ugly. Ludo fishing for the, going with the stage control rather than going for netting the kill there. Definitely. Oh, he goes for a panic down smash, which isn't going to leave him. Oh, very good pivot grab, and just like that, somewhat even game, but now Cloud with limit. A lot more fast movement, being able to probably fake out Ludo, but yet to take a percent. Oh, going for the spike. So Spinach has definitely had the spaghetti shaken off now. He's playing a lot more solid, but you know, Diddy Kong just able to just dance around Cloud, and being able to dance around a character like Cloud is something to value here. Covers the air dodge into the ground, and Ludo's somewhat panicking, kind of air dodging and rolling away, but the banana's gonna get him out of that situation. Ooh, he reads the jump from ledge with the banana toss. We're seeing a bit of rolls from everybody. One of Diddy's best options to get. Oh, Diddy off stage. Yeah, he was fishing for. Ooh. Oh, he had the right idea, which definitely would have netted him the game. But it's still doable. Rage Cloud. Oh, oh, there we are, just like that. Cloud. Ooh, he misses, but that's gonna allow him to get back on the stage. But Spinach with a lot of momentum here. And just like that, even game. And Cloud with limit, but banana in play. Oh, F-Tilt is gonna, I thought it was gonna force the limit up B, but F-Tilt's gonna take it. So Spinach doing a really good job of bringing it back and just seeing how Ludo likes to move around. Very solid stuff. Very, very close game. We're gonna see the Pac-Man. So Pac-Man has been known, some very, very talented Pac-Man players have been known to do very well again in the Diddy matchup because, well, I guess it's kind of hard to kill Pac-Man if you don't actually kill him. Like, it's very hard to edgeguard him, but it is possible, but Pac-Man is a very, very tricky character in general. So we're going to see Spinach's Pac-Man come into play. So he has a lot of really weird traps, such as laying the trampoline in the middle of the stage to try to get them into an awkward position, so just like that. So the chances of you being very, very familiar in the Pac-Man matchup is a little small, considering that he is a very hard character to play as, considering his neutral is not the best, and he relies more on being able to trap you in item play. And being that this game has a lot of characters that can kind of dance around you regardless of projectiles, even though there is a chance you can get hit by them, they still have excellent Oh, we're seeing some Pac-Man tricks now, but Ludo's staying calm. He's like, I'm Diddy Kong. You need to, chill out. But we are seeing Spinach playing a much more different kind of way to approach the Diddy matchup. Playing a lot more items, trying to get him to fall into these traps, and there we are. There's one of them. So right now, Pac-Man in the lead. Oh, the bell. He regains the bell. Ooh, I'm not exactly sure why he rolled back in, considering that we're seeing amazing tricks from Spinach here. My goodness, I have no idea where Spinach is from, or Ludo as well. Both are pretty solid players, but I have no idea what's going on. He has all this, all these tricks. So we're seeing Ludo doing his best to try to net the, and this is probably why a lot of Pac-Mans have given Diddy mains trouble, just not being able to net the kill like they normally will. And I believe that that Hydrant did some sort of really weird trade there to avoid the monkey flip hit. Man. So Ludo's seeming kind of desperate. He's kind of throwing out a lot of smash attacks. Well, not exactly trying to hit him. He's just throwing them out to see if he can try to bait him into trying to punish him while he's completely safe. And we're seeing Spinach kind of negating banana play by just having more items on the field and more traps such as that trampoline. Ooh. Ooh, that was a very dangerous situation. That's not it. Oh, he, instead of trying to catch him. I'm not sure what that fruit is, but it saved him from the first up smash. And if he was able to possibly trampoline out of that, he probably would have been able to completely get away with it. And I do know that that grenade fruit was for a setup, possibly to just throw him up into it and then up smash or something. So Spinach's item play is definitely on point this game, and on FD, Diddy not having, that's it. Reading the retreat there. So Spinach counterpicking with Pac-Man. That's quite the thing. We usually see someone going game one their main and then going Cloud, but he went game one Cloud and then counterpicking with Pac-Man. So great stuff to Spinach. Playing a little twist on the meta for once. So he did take him to FD, so Diddy Kong was kind of limited to where he could go, and Pac-Man was able to just throw the hydrant, place the trampoline, throw the bell, throw his fruits. So yeah, Spinach was able to play that really, really well. And he's probably gonna stick to the Pac-Man, but it is on Ludo's counter pick. He's probably gonna want a stage where he's able to kind of dance around a lot more, because he had nowhere really to go around the projectiles. So which is why he was kind of starting to panic and getting hit by the bell for that. Okay, so we're having a coach step in. A lot of people here at this Smash 4 tournament. I believe 280-ish competitors here today to compete in pools and just to aim to make that top 48 and even further the top 8, which will be streamed tomorrow. We will have a top 48 at 7 o'clock, I believe, if I am not mistaken. So we're going to see the Pac-Man versus Cloud. So Ludo's going to go Cloud this time. All right, so we're going to go to Battlefield. So Cloud definitely has a lot of excellent pokes with his nair, back air, up air, being able to really take advantage of Pac-Man being above him. But again, Pac-Man being a really tricky character off stage, well, Cloud typically doesn't like to go off stage. They kind of just want to get limit and see how you react to trying to get back into stage rather than going off stage. But we're going to see exactly how Spinach can deal with Cloud being able to just stuff him. Because Pac-Man, similar to Mario, aside from the projectiles, he's kind of stubby, and you kind of relies on his like limbs to try to stuff you. So we're gonna see exactly how a Spinach can play around this. All right, so Spinach going for a Hail Mary read there, which would have gotten him to stock. Oh, and Pac-Man's grab being not the best at all. Just putting him in this whole situation. Just Pac-Man's grab is probably one of the highest risks, low reward things. Oh, he gets hit by his own hydrant. Very unfortunate for Spinach, but Ludo's gonna definitely in a really good position here. Has limit on deck if he has to use it, or if he can net himself an early kill, especially on Battlefield. Well, Battlefield's gonna help Pac-Man live the hit, and Pac-Man typically can make it back to the stage from most of the blast zones, wherever he's sent. Oh, we see the belch. Oh, he just misses. Oh, I've never seen that before. Just throwing the fruit in case he's gonna. I kind of feel like he just threw the fruit, and Ludo kind of going for just for the damage, just throwing that limit blade beam, and the fruit taking the hit. Oh, the trampoline. Cloud's up air just stuffing out what Spinach wanted to do. Going for the apple snipe to see if he went back to ledge. And one thing about Pac-Man is, while he is in a pretty bad situation, while he's above you, he does have the fire hydrant to just chuck at you at any given moment. Well, he went for quite an interesting gimp there, throwing out the hydrant and trying to trade with a nair at least. Up air kills at 202%, so it's still in the realm of possibility. Even game, set count, set point. Oh, he goes for another grab, unfortunate. Missing it. So, like I said, game point for both players. This is to make it out of pools, I believe. Ooh, we see Spinach riding the momentum here. Oh, he had the trampoline trap, but he wasn't able to take advantage of it. Oh, this is very dangerous. Above Cloud with limit. Catching him with the orange. Another thing we haven't really seen a Spinach do is doing a lot of dash attack cancels. Or not cancels, just throwing out dash attack in general, because it is very hard to punish Pac-Man after he does a dash attack. Not during, after, because it has very, if not, no lag. Like, he can do an up B to possibly catch them off guard. Oh! He misses the bell, which would definitely prove him. So we're going to see Cloud with limit, so this is definitely very dangerous. Cloud at the ledge with limit. He's going to grab the ledge twice, but that hydrant is going to save him. He's going to... Ooh. This is very tense. So he has bell in hand. Oh! Oh, the hydrant is in play. He misses the key. Oh, my goodness. This is a very tense game. So, oh, that was very scary. Just using the hydrant to extend his hitbox, the hurtbox. And we're going to see Ludo clutch it out with the Cloud counter pick.